The Cannes Film Festival is known for its dazzling array of stars and breathtaking fashion moments, but this year, an unexpected interaction between Cate Blanchett and Meghan Markle stole the show. The French Riviera, with its luxury and glamour, set the stage for what should have been a smooth night for the A-listers, but tension simmered when these two high-profile figures crossed paths. Cate Blanchett, ever the icon of Hollywood elegance, arrived at Cannes to promote her latest film, which had already stirred critical buzz. Dressed in a striking couture gown that combined timeless elegance with an avant-garde edge, Blanchett was the epitome of sophistication. Cameras snapped incessantly, and all eyes were on her as she gracefully made her way down the red carpet, stopping occasionally for autographs and brief interactions with fans. Her career, spanning decades, has seen her grow into one of the most respected actresses in the industry, and her presence at Cannes was nothing short of commanding. On the same night, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, also graced the event. Since stepping back from her royal duties, Markle has worked to build her reputation as a global advocate for social justice, often intertwining her efforts with media projects. Her appearance at Cannes, however, was purely about networking with Hollywood's elite. Markle's fashion choice, a sleek, modern gown that emphasized her shift toward a more high-fashion, independent public image, drew significant attention as she made her way through the sea of reporters and photographers. As fate would have it, Blanchett and Markle ended up walking the red carpet in close proximity, an interaction that quickly became the night's focal point. Meghan, confident and seemingly eager to connect, approached Cate with a warm smile, clearly hoping to strike up a conversation. The public had long speculated about what might happen if the paths of these two women crossed. Both are powerful, both navigate intense media scrutiny, and both hold considerable influence in their respective spheres. However, what followed was not the friendly exchange some might have expected. As Meghan extended her hand and began to speak, Blanchett, though polite, seemed visibly uninterested in engaging. She offered a brief smile, but her body language spoke volumes. With a slight nod, she swiftly turned back toward the photographers, making it clear that she had no intention of prolonging the conversation. The moment, captured on camera, sparked an immediate wave of social media reactions. Some viewers praised Blanchett for her subtle way of maintaining her personal space, noting that her demeanor suggested she was more focused on promoting her film rather than indulging in red carpet camaraderie. Others, however, interpreted the snub as a sign of Hollywood's growing unease with Meghan's transition from royalty to the entertainment world. As the night wore on, conversations about the encounter only intensified. Backstage, whispers circulated among insiders who speculated about the reason behind Blanchett's cool reception. Some suggested that Blanchett, known for her fiercely private nature, was uncomfortable with the idea of becoming involved in any media spectacle involving Meghan, whose every move has been relentlessly covered by the press. Blanchett has always maintained strict boundaries between her professional life and her private affairs, and this moment seemed to reinforce her determination to keep the focus on her work. For Meghan, the moment may have been a stark reminder of how challenging it can be to navigate the complex social dynamics of Hollywood, especially when transitioning from a role as a royal to a public figure seeking a place in an industry as cutthroat as film. Though she remained composed throughout the evening, insiders claim that the snub left her feeling somewhat isolated in the high-stakes environment of Cannes, where power dynamics and long-standing relationships can make or break a public figure's image. As reports of the interaction circulated, fans of both women took to social media to voice their opinions. Team Blanchett argued that the actress was simply focused on her professional obligations and wasn't interested in engaging in superficial red carpet banter. Meanwhile, Team Meghan pointed out that the Duchess had done nothing wrong, and the chilly reception she received might reflect Hollywood's reluctance to fully embrace her as one of their own. Ultimately, the encounter between Cate Blanchett and Meghan Markle at Cannes highlighted the ever-present tension between personal boundaries and public personas. In a world where every gesture is dissected and analyzed, even the smallest interaction can become a headline. For Blanchett, it was a quiet, subtle assertion of her independence and focus on her craft. For Meghan, it was yet another reminder of the complexities of her post-royal life, as she continues to navigate a path filled with both opportunities and challenges. As the festival continued, both women carried on with their respective agendas, but the brief encounter between them will likely remain a talking point for some time. In the glamorous, competitive world of Cannes, even a passing moment can set the tone for an entire evening, or, in this case, a media storm.